Hey guys, I wanted to do another video where I show you my card pool, and I wanted to separate it from the introduction video since I thought it might get too long if I put all this content in one video. And therefore in this video I will just click through my cards and tell you something about my epics and legendaries and the plan for some cards in the future. To start off, there is Bandita Sally. I'm still regretting that I gave so many copies of her away because I want to have the possibility for this full assassin adventure fantasy deck, and since she is so small, level 2 card, um, I can't just play her, and I can get her to level 5 at least, where I would say it's okay for a assassin. Yes, Captain Wendy and also the pirate ship Timmy are some plans for the future. I think they are great rangers, but right now I don't play them and I don't have the copies to bring them to level 5, where I think you should have your rares right now to be competitive. And yeah, so those two are projects in long term. My Hook and Clyde is able to get upgraded to level 4. I think I will do this in the near future because I put him out of my deck earlier because I felt like he always hit the new kid or the wrong unit, but I saw so much gameplay and so many players in the high legendary play him just because if he hits and it has certain chances besides from the subjective view that it never hits the right unit, um, that this is a card where you can generate a big value, and therefore it should be a nice option, and I think on max level 4 this will definitely be a nice option for a while. Shaman Token is on max level 5, though I never used him, but I have him for whatever reason. And yeah, Lightning Bolt and Fireball will be projects for the future to get them to level 5. Right now, I think especially Fireball level 4 is really nice to kill Rangers and as main aims, and he's doing that job on level 4 still good. And also the Lightning Bolt, which will be used for legendaries like Son of Many Moons and Mechatimmys or Nathans or Mephistos, also enough damage on level 4. But maybe to also get a little bit more flexibility, like taking a bar in the end via Lightning Bolt, or increasing the damage of the Fireball to the crowd, that the fighters survive with less health and can get Mephistoed or Nellied instantly, might be a nice, yeah, advantage. My Stan of Many Moons, I just need one more copy to get him to level 3. But I really don't think he's that valuable since he is walking pretty fast compared to the duration it takes to charge him. So he will get at least one hit, not at least, but maximum one charge. He can be taken out pretty easily since they are all running Lightning Bolt, and he's a pretty weak unit even on 3 max compared to your level 6 commons. So I think there are cards in the game who generate more constantly more value. Or yeah, I think you can say that like this. Then the fantasy theme, you see my assassins, nothing special. Catapult Timmy I've got on level 4, it's in the half here. As you can see, my Blood Elf Bebe um, is able to be on max level 4. I will do that directly after Ike because I really want to test her out. And before Blood Elf Baby was released, I was pushing Robin Tweak because I wanted to create some nice combinations, not necessarily with Canadian Night Ike because I've destroyed too many combinations with my Lightning Bolt to like that combination, but to boost maybe other units and create new combinations, Witch Doctor token and so on. Yeah, and as you can see, my chicken coop is already, not already, but 2 copies left from level 4, and since they will get this major buff, um, that the chickens spawn every 3.5 seconds, I'm really eager to try this one out. And as Pharaoh said in a lately video, you can't donate those epics away, therefore, and in the end, I don't know if I play this game in a year or two, those epics will be the most valuable cards, so in the long run, your materials are not wasted. And yes, yeah, Dwarf King Clyde is max level 4. Rogue Token is max level 4. I need 6 more copies for Amazingly Randy. Maybe that one will be viable after the update. And yeah. 3 more Dog Poos. Mr. Hanky. I don't like that card at all. Same as with Grand Wizard Cartman, but I also only have 1 copy and a legendary, especially that cost intensive level 1. No good idea. And yes, actually I was able to collect some more Taulis since its release, and almost have that guy on level 3. Also, I think theoretically that guy should have some value. I haven't already seen an actual situation where he had the value I think he should have. Yes, maybe a little bit complicated, but hopefully you get what I mean. Also, Marcus, I was buying that card out of the shop sometimes, but I wasn't really lucky in drawing him. Therefore, I did not play like Marine Crack Marcus combinations or something like that. Also, many YouTubers swear that Marcus on level 4 is money in the bank, but it just doesn't fit to my deck and my game style, and yeah, I had no luck with those copies, so right now he's base level 1. Then next project is PC Principal. As you may see, he's max level 3 and enough copies to upgrade that bad boy. In terms of neutral materials, I also have enough, as you may see. And yes, since he was really viable in friendly battles, I thought the only thing why he's not that good is that he wasn't available for a long time in PvP, and if I get him to max level 5 one day, should be a pretty solid unit. Yes, and my Manbear pick also is on max level 2. I had the crazy idea of fooling around with the level 4 Pope Timmy and a level 3 Manbear pick. I have none of them, but as you may see, I only need 1 copy, and I don't think I need that many copies of Pope Timmy since I have checked the stats, and this Timmy is really, really strong. He has like 399 health, which means he survives the level 4 Fireball and makes 126 damage or so. I think a max level 5 Pirate Ship Timmy makes 107 damage or so, which is 19 more damage from the Pope side of Relife, of Rebirth, I don't know. And that means that you will have a huge cannonball on the back. Also, I think they buffed the legendaries lately, or started, and they had the adventure theme, and then the mystical theme, and a little bit now of the fantasy theme, and maybe, next one will be neutral with Manbear pick. I'm hoping for that. So, let's come to sci-fi. As you may have seen in my introduction video, I have quite some units on max level 5, as there are Astronaut Butters and Alien Clyde. Enforcer Jimmy is not already on max level 5, but it's just a thing of coins. I just need coins so badly. Um, and yeah, Poison is max level 5. No, I've enough copies to bring that program stand to level 4, but I'm not quite sure that he will be nice even if Stan the Great will now get nerfed. Yes, and Robo Baby is max level 4. I will soon bring her up to level 5 because if you want to play sci-fi, you just need to play this card, except maybe you mix it with fantasy in the future when Blood Elf is released. I'm really a fan of Blood Elf Baby. I think she's so strong. Yeah, the visitors I got them from the reward pack. Directly 4 of them, but I don't see any sense in upgrading them since they are not strong, but just a fun card. Cyborg Kenny, I need another 7 copies of it, I guess. Yeah, and Marine Craig, maybe I will upgrade that guy to level 5 if the upgrade is the buff is so strong as I think. Yes, Mecha Timmy level 2, quite a bit far away from level 3. My Alien Queen, Awesemo needs 5 more copies. Six Element would need 3 more copies. And Choir Boy Butters would need 4 more copies. But yeah, I think even on level 4, it's not that viable, and there are other Butters cards which are really strong, so no need to play that Butters. Angel Wendy is on max 5, and Friar Jimmy is mid 4, I don't know. Yes. Anything noteworthy? Zen Cartman also, I think, is 29 out of 40. That's not as much as I thought. But as you may see, there are enough upgrade materials to solve that problem once coins are in the house. Yeah, my max level 2 ninja, I'd really love to play with him. I tried to combine him with Blood Elf Bebe because she's already so strong, and if you all again boost her attack, that will increase the chance of killing targets and therefore increase the chance of get more buffs and growing even more indestructible. So I thought this might be a nice idea, and yeah, since I donated away almost all my regions, I will stick with Hallelujah. It's not a problem since region got nerfed and Hallelujah got buffed. And yes, Witch Doctor token, that's a problem. I just got 1 copy. I'd really love to test him out on level 2 max, but especially on this unit, I think it's really important to have him on an appropriate level, and I think it would be even better to have him on level 3. Some friends of me just need 1 copies or so to get him on level 3, and I think that would be worth a try to play him. Yeah, Saxon and Randy, lately I got quite a few of them. I don't buy it usually, and I need another 12 copies to get that boy to level 4 where it will be viable. But I think it's not a bad unit for Mystical, and once the other 1,000 projects are finished, I think I will upgrade this one since it's an epic, and yeah, maybe I can use it once too. Unholy Combustion, I think since the update, it's a pretty solid card. You can use it like a fireball, and I think the popularity of Headhunters has grown since the latest updates. And especially a Mimsy or a Big AL, just Unholy Combustion, no problem. I had so many situations, or especially yesterday, I think, I was playing against a guy and everything was okay except 10 seconds before the end, he dropped a level 6 Big AL, and I was like, GG, brah. Yeah, and with an Unholy Combustion, I could just have solved that problem immediately. So, I think this card has quite some use. Yeah, and here's my Pope Timmy. As you may see, I need 10 more copies. That's quite a lot. My Manber pick Pope Timmy Mighty combination action is a little bit away, but maybe I can use him on max 3 already if my Manber pick is level 3. I don't know. That's stuff for the future. Okay, guys. Now you've seen my card collection. If you have any question, feel free to ask. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.